For decades, Hasselblad has been synonymous with pure still photography excellence, standing apart as a brand that prioritized image quality and color science over chasing every trend in the camera industry. But now, the big question hanging over the company is whether it is finally ready to bridge the gap between its traditional focus on stills and the growing demand for hybrid capabilities. This question becomes especially relevant with the upcoming Hasselblad X2D II, a medium-format camera that, if leaks are accurate, could represent the company's most ambitious step forward in years. According to early reports, the Hasselblad X2D II will feature a massive 100-megapixel medium-format sensor, DJI-powered Lidar autofocus technology, and perhaps for the first time in the brand's history, a serious hint at video functionality. If these leaks hold true, this camera may not only challenge established rivals like Fujifilm's GFX line, but also signal a shift in Hasselblad's philosophy, moving from being a stills-only company to embracing the needs of today's hybrid creators. Yet, the looming question remains: will these upgrades be enough to convince photographers and filmmakers to invest in Hasselblad over competitors who already offer more versatile hybrid workflows? Hasselblad has not officially revealed the full design of the X2D II, but leaked images and certification details suggest that the brand is not looking to reinvent its formula. Instead, the X2D II appears to embrace refinement, keeping the clean, minimalist aesthetic that has defined the X system while introducing subtle but meaningful ergonomic upgrades. Among these expected changes is the addition of a joystick on the rear of the camera, which should make navigating menus and selecting focus points quicker and more intuitive. A new customizable button is also said to be included, giving photographers more flexibility without needing to dive deep into menu systems. These small but impactful changes reflect Hasselblad's approach to balancing elegance with practical usability. The rear LCD is also rumored to receive a major upgrade. Not only will it offer higher resolution and sharper previews of those ultra-detailed 100-megapixel images, but it will also feature a tilting mechanism that angles downward. This enhancement expands the camera's usability, especially for overhead and high-angle shots, where flexibility is key. A top-mounted LCD will also make its debut, allowing photographers to quickly glance at their settings without navigating through menus. These improvements indicate that Hasselblad is listening to user feedback and focusing on real-world usability without compromising its design philosophy. As with previous models, the Hasselblad X2D II will remain compatible with a wide range of lenses, from the native XCD lineup to adapted HC, HCD, XP, and even V-system glass. This vast compatibility makes it appealing to photographers who already have significant investments in Hasselblad optics, while also ensuring that the system remains versatile for both studio and field use. The body itself continues the timeless industrial design language Hasselblad is famous for: clean lines, robust build quality, and a minimalist approach that emphasizes precision over clutter. However, these new ergonomic upgrades, joystick, extra control buttons, tilting LCD, suggest the X2D II is being designed not just as a beautiful object, but as a tool engineered for professional efficiency. At the core of the X2D II will be its 100-megapixel medium-format CMOS sensor, measuring 43 multiplied by 32 millimeters. This sensor is expected to deliver a stunning 16-bit color depth and a dynamic range approaching 15 stops. In practice, this means extraordinary tonal precision, smoother gradations, and stronger highlight retention, features especially crucial in high-contrast environments. Hasselblad has long been celebrated for its natural color solution HNCS, which provides lifelike tones straight out of the camera. The X2D II will continue this tradition, ensuring that photographers receive files with accurate colors, subtle skin tones, and natural gradations without requiring heavy post-processing. For commercial photographers, fine art specialists, and anyone producing work that demands the highest level of image integrity, this remains one of Hasselblad's most compelling advantages. Perhaps the most groundbreaking upgrade in the X2D II is the inclusion of DJI-powered Lidar autofocus. This system, derived from DJI's Ronin 4D cinema platform, promises to dramatically improve focusing performance, an area where medium-format cameras have historically struggled. The Lidar AF system should offer significantly faster acquisition times and reliable tracking of moving subjects, a feature that medium-format shooters have long wished for. Face detection will reportedly be built in, and while continuous AF is not yet confirmed, the inclusion of Lidar strongly suggests that real-time subject tracking will be part of the experience. If implemented effectively, this could be a game-changer, bringing medium-format performance closer to what photographers currently expect from high-end full-frame mirrorless cameras. In-body image stabilization IBIS will once again be a major feature of the Hasselblad X2D II. The 5-axis stabilization system is expected to provide up to 8 stops of compensation, making handheld shooting at slower shutter speeds far more practical, even with such a high-resolution sensor. This is especially valuable for photographers who want to work without a tripod in dynamic environments, whether shooting portraits, street photography, or landscapes where mobility is key. When paired with Hasselblad's color science and ultra-high-resolution sensor, IBIS allows professionals to capture precise, detailed images with reduced motion blur, even in less than ideal conditions. One of the standout features of the X2D II will be its storage system. Hasselblad is once again expected to include a built-in 1TB SSD, which allows photographers to shoot extensively without constantly swapping cards. This is particularly useful for high-resolution stills and potentially for demanding video workflows. Alongside the SSD, the X2D II will support CFexpress Type B cards, ensuring fast write speeds for burst shooting and possible high-resolution video capture. This dual storage approach positions the camera as future-ready, capable of handling modern workflows that require both speed and capacity. While Hasselblad has not officially confirmed video features for the X2D II, the hardware specifications tell an intriguing story. With DJI's advanced Lidar autofocus, CFexpress high-speed storage, and a robust IBIS system, the X2D II appears to have the physical capability to support high bitrate video formats. If Hasselblad chooses to enable video through firmware, it would mark the company's most significant strategic shift in years. Such a move could redefine Hasselblad's role in the industry, allowing it to compete not only with Fujifilm's GFX series, but also with hybrid-focused full-frame systems from Sony and Canon. That said, Hasselblad has historically remained steadfast in its commitment to still photography. If the X2D II launches without video, it will likely still succeed among professional photographers who prioritize image quality above all else. However, if Hasselblad does embrace hybrid functionality, the X2D II could attract a new generation of creators who want medium-format image quality without sacrificing the ability to produce high-quality video. The Hasselblad X2D II looks set to deliver a refined blend of tradition and innovation. By maintaining the minimalist design language that photographers love while adding practical ergonomic improvements, Hasselblad demonstrates it is evolving without losing its identity. The powerful 100-megapixel sensor, DJI-powered Lidar autofocus, improved stabilization, and expansive storage make this camera one of the most forward-thinking medium-format bodies to date. The unanswered question, however, is whether Hasselblad will finally embrace video. The hardware is ready, the market is hungry, and the demand for hybrid solutions has never been stronger. If Hasselblad enables even modest video capabilities, the X2D II could mark a turning point for the brand, positioning it as both a guardian of photographic tradition and a modern tool for hybrid creators. Even if it remains stills only, the Hasselblad X2D II will likely find strong adoption among professionals who value its precision, color science, and timeless design. But if it crosses that final threshold into video, the X2D II could redefine Hasselblad's place in the industry for years to come.